Hi everyone, hola todos. Welcome to Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot. So today I would like to do a deck review, and this is a deck that my friend and fellow tarot buddy Shaina has sent me with all her love for my upcoming birthday. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. And this is a very pretty deck. It's called Zodiac Reading Cards, and it's called Zodiac Reading Cards, and it's by Patsy Bennett. So it's quite a sturdy box, and it's a magnetic box with that opening, the magnetic one. And then we have the Zodiac Reading Cards book, and in total there are 83 pages. So there's one page, full page photograph followed by the explanation of that card, and like that we have this card is divided into sun in zodiac sign, moon in zodiac sign, and eclipse in the zodiac signs, the 12 zodiac signs. So it's like that. And in the beginning there are sample reading styles given here, and Celtic cross spread, the 3-card spread. That is how to use the cards. Yeah, and there's also an introduction with astrology and zodiac signs. Sun cards are the action cards, moon cards are emotion cards, and eclipse cards are turning point cards. So there are 12 sun cards, 12 moon cards, and 12 eclipse cards because it's based on the zodiac signs. And while I was going through this one, I understood how to use this for a normal 3-card reading. So sun cards are action cards, which means the cards will illuminate your ideas and provide clear directions in life by highlighting the dynamics of your circumstances. These cards are about taking action, and they suggest upbeat and proactive ways to get ahead with your aims and wishes. As action cards, their meanings highlight the ideas and circumstances and are not descriptions of your sun sign personality. So basically the sun cards are providing you a direction, a clear one, by highlighting the dynamics of your circumstances. Moon cards, on the other hand, are emotion cards, which are depicting your emotional circumstances. So they are looking at the underlying prevailing circumstances in any situation that you're trying to ask about, and what is motivating you right now emotionally and subconsciously. And the most interesting ones are the eclipse cards. They are depicting the turning point that is possible and the turning point that is precipitating an emotional response. So they will ask you to delve deep inside and then combine your emotional responses with your intellectual ability, create the motivation to take action. So basically eclipse cards will, if you're placing them in the future position, they'll alert you to potential turning points ahead. So we could do a reading also with this. So let me just show you the cards. So in all there are 36 cards, and this is the cardboard thing inside this box. So if you remove this, then this is a sturdy, one of those magnetic open boxes, but they're nicely placed. There's no string in here to pull the cards, but there's a gap here, so if they're placed like this, you can easily take them out like this. Okay, so now I'll show you the cards. Okay, let me see, where is the first card? Oops, it's here. Okay, so yeah, let's start off. Okay, so these are the cards. I will show you the sun cards first, followed by the moon, and then eclipse. So let's have a look. This is Sun in Taurus. It's talking about the practicalities. Okay, Aries is new beginnings. Sun in Taurus, practicalities. Sun in Gemini, communications. So it gives you number 3 here, the Gemini symbol here. something to do with communication. So there's a plane here, a satellite antenna to catch that. And it says hone your negotiation and relationship skills. So there are also messages on these cards. This is Sun in Cancer, home, focus on your home and love. Sun in Leo, joy, a time of celebration and success. Sun in Virgo, endeavor, you reap what you sow. Sun in Libra, harmony, enjoy life with music, love, romance. Sun in Scorpio, passion, a passionate, intense or mysterious phase. So this is the typical Scorpio card, I would say. Sun in Sagittarius, adventure, stride out into new territory. That daring Sagittarians. Sun in Capricorn, status, work diligently towards your goals. Sun in Aquarius, opportunity, readiness for change. Sun in Pisces, higher purpose, align yourself with love and wisdom. Okay, so with that we are done with the Sun cards. Then we move on to the Moon cards. Moon in Aries, it's number 13, courage, believe in yourself. Moon in Taurus, self-esteem, personal growth. Moon in Gemini, indecision, should I stay or go? So that's talking about choices, the Gemini. Moon in Cancer, belonging, a sensitive, introspective phase. Moon in Leo, heroism. Let your inner hero out. So these cards are fairly big. The chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. Moon in Virgo, contentment. Moon in Libra is all about love. Bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. Moon in Scorpio is transformation. So this is more like the death card in tarot, a change in your emotional life. Moon in Sagittarius is talking about discovery, freedom and adventure. Moon in Capricorn, accomplishment. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. Moon in Aquarius is the free spirit, your inner wild child awakens. And finally, Moon in Pisces, wonder, follow your dreams. So that's very full of emotions. And now we move on to the eclipse cards. Eclipse in Aries, collaboration, boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. That's a nice one. Eclipse in Taurus, re-evaluation, a change of heart. So that's talking about a change in heart. Eclipse in Gemini, negotiation, rise to challenges as a new path opens. Eclipse in Cancer, acceptance, an emotional phase or domestic development. Eclipse in Leo is compassion, shine brightly like the star you are. And if you look here, it looks like the chakras need to be balanced, chakra cleansing. Eclipse in Virgo, reorganization, choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Eclipse in Libra, rebalance, reevaluate relationships, justice and fair play. So Libra is all about justice, and that is what it's talking in all the cards for Libra. Eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration, that's another form of transformation. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. Eclipse in Sagittarius, growth, success after a setback. Eclipse in Capricorn, new direction, re-evaluate success. Eclipse in Aquarius, awakening, your deeper resolve rises. And eclipse in Pisces, free will, serve your higher purpose. So those are all the cards. We have the moon, sun and eclipse. So let me show you how it feels when we shuffle these cards. They're quite big. So if I keep it on my hand, it covers my entire hand. Yeah, for me these are big cards. They're quite broad also. And like oracle cards are, these cards are quite broad actually. So let's see as to how can we do a 3-card reading. So let's look at any of your situation that you would want to imagine, and then we can look into let's imagine what we can do, and then let's see what we can look the past, present and future. Let's look at that first of all, and then we will see what comes in. Let me shuffle the cards like this, because in the hand they're a little bit slippery for me. Cannot really shuffle them well there. And let's see. Yep, that is even better. Yeah, so let's see. I hope we can now look at any situation that you would like to imagine. Not really imagine, but let's look at a general reading. How has been the past in the situation that you're thinking about or wanting to get some more details about? How has been the past, what's there in the present, and what can we look forward to the future? So the sun, moon and eclipse cards in those positions will tell us whether it's time to take action, or it's the emotional things coming up, or it's the eclipse cards, which is how to go about it. So that's your past, present, future. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the past. So we have sun in Cancer. Focus on your home and love in the past position. That's number 4. The present is sun in Taurus. Practicalities. Boost self-worth and finances. And the future is moon in Capricorn. So we did not get any eclipse card first of all. And this is moon in Capricorn, 22 accomplishments. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. So overall, I'm getting a feeling that it's talking about being practical, which is with the sun in Taurus, about your finances, about your own self-worth. And it could be that you're wanting to make a decision in life right now, feeling a little bit stuck, because the sun in Cancer is actually talking about home with the number 4. It could be that some of you are getting an opportunity to move somewhere else, but then you are that is what you've got in the past. The focus was on home and love, and in the present your circumstances are asking you to be very practical. Think about the finances part as well as what are you worth. So I feel you have got an opportunity in the past, but then at the same time it's a trade-off between moving to another place altogether for this opportunity that's come to you based on your worthiness, your work experience, or there are different fields calling you. I see a lot of lavender here, so some of you could be wanting to tread into a spiritual territory altogether, and that's like a new field altogether, and you're worth it. And it's also going to bring you the financial support to carry on. And this has happened after you have focused on yourself. And when I look at this love, I feel this has been the self-love that you focused on, and what really feels home to you. So you have worked on yourself in the past, and the present is calling for you to take up this opportunity, whether it's starting off your own spiritual endeavor, leaving the corporate world forever, because yeah, I do get that feeling, because in the future it's talking about moon in Capricorn, which is all again 22, which is a master number, and it's also talking about this spiritual endeavor that you would want to go ahead with after having worked on yourself in the past, after having stabilized yourself, coming home to yourself. Your soul is feeling good. So after that, now the future is saying that you're going to scale mountains and gain a sense of achievement. And once again, this feeling is something like heartfelt. So in your moon, which is more about emotions, you're going to feel again, once again, very stable with a Capricorn here, of having walked the path to reach where you will be reaching in the coming time. So don't have any doubts. Move ahead after having done all that work on yourself. Move ahead, and you will be walking into a beautiful future in the coming time. I feel very sure about that, because it's not the moon in Cancer but the sun in Cancer. So you are feeling very bright, and with these two suns shining here, finally the moon here and the stars here, this is going to make you feel that this is all that you always wanted to do, no matter how much time it may take. But reaching here, the present situation is saying that once you have reached here, which is your present condition, it's an awesome journey you are on right now, and all you can look forward to is a lot of accomplishment, a lot of stability, a lot of divine support, and a lot of emotional stability. With the moon here, and that too in Capricorn, you will feel that whatever journey you went through, whatever actions you took, because these are two action cards, finally they are bringing you emotional stability. Yep, so that's about it. So once again, these are the zodiac reading cards. Guidance from the sun, moon and stars, Patsy Bennett. So with that, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give me a like and some nice comments, and do subscribe to my channel. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you very much. And if you're a new one, I hope to see you again. So thank you all. Have a nice time. Namaste.